morning from Antananarivo, also known as the city of 1,000 soldiers, because when the king came here to defend this place, he brought 1,000 soldiers with him. How you doing, my bro? You a taxi?
Yes.
I need to go to the Andohalo cathedral.
Where is
Cathedral?
Cathedral?
Andohalo?
Andohalo?
Yeah, Andohalo. How much?
Familiar?
5,000? 5,000?
20,000.
Huh? Ah, that's too much, bro.
Yes.
That's too much. It's only 2 kilometers. Andohalo Cathedral, only 2 kilometers. Maybe I give you 10.
How much you propose?
I think last time I paid this much. 10, 0, 0. Ah, sorry. 10, 10. 10.
10.
10.
Okay.
Okay, ba?
Oh, 12. Thanks. Okay, bro.
Oh,
Let's
bro.
go. Let's
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm not gonna argue too much. What's your name, bro?
My name is Tiffy.
Tiffy. Okay,
Yes.
let's go, Tiffy. Let's go to the cathedral.
Cathedral Andohalo?
Yeah, Andohalo. Alright, guys. 1 second, bro. Can you hold this?
What?
Can you hold this for me?
Okay.
I just put on my helmet. It's a little bit tight, bro. A little bit tight.
It's good.
It's choking my neck a little
okay,
bit.
okay.
It's choking me. I'm gonna die. Misocha. That means thank you, right? Misocha.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We're ready to go. Ready to go to the cathedral. Let's go. Like I'm riding through the favelas or the hills of Colombia, but we're here in Africa, in Madagascar, guys. I love the architecture, the old streets. Everything is in its original form, you know? That's what makes this place very special. And one thing is the traffic here does get pretty bad because the streets are pretty small. So as you can see, everybody's trying to fit through these small, tiny streets. These streets were built in, you know, early times, you know? Like the 1600s, when the 1700s, when the French colonized it, they built these streets. And I don't think they've been changed since. So, you can see, even the old cobblestone. So right here, guys, we are now walking next to what is known as the most famous cathedral in Madagascar, known as the Andohalo Cathedral. And you can see how beautiful it is. Now this is more like neo-Gothic European style, because actually it was built in 1869, around the time when there was a leader, Queen Ravalona. For my Malagasy people, you can correct me if I'm wrong on the history, but the Queen, she was the ruler at the time, and at that time was right around the time when the French were coming to colonize Madagascar. And this cathedral actually marks a significant shift in the culture of the Malagasy people, especially here in Tana, because that's when they shifted from being their old cultural, spiritual beliefs, the tribal beliefs, to embracing Christianity. And now Madagascar is actually a dominantly Christian country. So most people here are actually Christian and follow the Christian faith. And this is actually the main cathedral. So I'm gonna go see. It looks like there's a wedding going on because everybody's wearing white. Everybody looks so nice. But so beautiful. Such a beautiful cathedral. I don't think I can go inside because they're having a wedding, but hi bro. Hi bro. It's having a wedding?
Yeah.
Ah, marriage.
It's mine.
It's your what?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Sorry to disturb you. Best of luck, man.
Yeah.
I wish you the
Yeah.
best of life.
Yeah.
I pray that you have a beautiful life with your wife.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Same for you.
Thank you so much, bro. Oh, it's awesome. He's getting married. So cool. So this is a cathedral. I don't think we can go inside because I don't want to disturb, but you can see 130-year anniversary was recently. Very beautiful though, and it's been kept in its original form. So another beautiful thing about this place is that you can actually get a really nice view from here. So there's this big statue of Jesus. Hey bro, how are you? And up here you get a nice view. But I don't know how to get to that statue. Is it possible? Here? This way? This way? Ah, okay. So look at this huge, looks like I said, Brazil, you know, they have that big Jesus on the thing. I want to show you guys the view here. These guys are doing some workouts, I think. God, look at these hills, man. You guys running? Running on the stairs? Oh, wow. Like up, down, up, down. He's gonna show us what he's doing. If you do this every day, you will be strong. You do every day? Every day?
Yes,
Every day. Oh wow. That's why you have strong. Look at this view, guys. It's amazing. You can see the guys are running up and down. This guy's doing it fast. Oh, he ain't playing. He's strong. I'm not gonna try. Man, this is how people work out here. You don't need a gym, you know? When you have hills of Tana, you don't need the gym. Over here you get a nice view. That's why these photographers are here. They know the best spots. Hello. Hello. I also want to take a picture. Can I take a picture? You guys are photographers?
Yeah.
Ah, very nice. You take like a drone shot?
Yeah,
Where's this? I'm a YouTuber.
YouTuber?
Yeah. Where's your drone? Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's far, huh? Very far. So this is the national stadium of Madagascar. It's beautiful, man. Look at this. You can see out all the way into the distance. No tall buildings blocking the view. That's the beautiful thing about Tana. You come onto that hill, you can see the mountains. You see all the beautiful old architecture. You guys are from Tana?
Yeah.
You are a full professional photographer?
Yeah. You're a professional photographer for Madagascar.
For tourism?
Oh,
Ah, very nice, bro. Do you have like a channel, Instagram?
yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Napuinaraz.
How do you spell? N-A?
Namuina space R-A-Z.
Guys, go follow them. Go check out their tourism videos. Alright guys, so beautiful views from this part of, so this town, this area is known as Upper Town or Hotville. This is kind of like the highest, one of the highest points of the city, so you can come up here to get views. And there's people selling some things here. I don't know what anything is, I don't know what anything says, because I don't speak French, nor do I speak Malagasy. So for me it's very difficult traveling through this country because everything is in French and Malagasy, of course. Their local language that most people speak is Malagasy. Hey, how are you, bro? Okay. Ooh, what's making here? Some pasta. Spaghetti.
Misao.
In Malagasy?
Misao.
Misao. Ah. And this? Plantain? Banana?
Cathedral.
Ah, cathedral.
Bon peut-être.
No need. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay. Well, I want to get some snacks, but I don't know what anything is, and then I don't speak the language. So we're just gonna, you know, try and see what we can do. Oh, this lady's selling some nice stuff. This looks good. Hello. Bonjour. Salamo. Salamo, baby. Salamo. 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 This. This.
bol.
Mufubol.
Bol. Paman juga.
It's like sweet sukar. This sukar.
Sukri.
Sukri. Sukri. Okay, okay. What? Sorry, no parlez-vous français. Sorry.
English.
Yeah, English. No problem. No problem. I take one. Yeah. On how much?
Thanks.
5,000. Okay, got it. I'm gonna try one of these little local. In Malagasy, this name?
Mufbol.
Mufubol. Okay. I have
Thank you.
this for you. This for you. No problem. No problem. For you. Yeah. For you. you buy a manger for baby. Okay. This manger for baby. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. For manger. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me try it out. Bismillah. It's like a donut, like a little munchkin. It's just dough, a little bit of sugar, and a fried snack. Misosha. Thank you so much. Bye, baby. Bye. Salamo. Bye. Thank you. Nice little snack. What's up, bro?
Normal.
How you doing?
Outside.
All good. Ça va?
Yes.
Ça va bien?
Ça va.
Nice, bro.
Et toi, ça va?
Ça va bien. Todo. Ça va. Sorry, no français, me. Just a little bit.
Je parle mieux un peu français, mais pas.
Mon français, petit.
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 On dit Kelly en malgache. Kelly.
Malagasy.
Ten Kelly.
Misosha. Guys, one thing about the Antananarivo, when you're walking through, it's just so beautiful, man. Look at all the colorful buildings, all of the old architecture. It's just very unique. It doesn't look like other African countries. And I made some friends here. My friends. What's your name?
Hey,
Como tu
my
t'appelles?
name is Myer.
Maïf. And you? Jonathan. And you? Jeremiah. These are my bros from Madagascar, from Tana. And I'm just walking to the next place with them. Sorry. But people here in Madagascar are really nice, very welcoming, very kind. By the way, guys, I had a first impression in Madagascar video, my first day. If you guys haven't watched that, go watch that first. That's when I arrived here and kind of just showed my arrival and everything. I'll leave the link right here as well, so you guys can go check it out. Very good music right there. I guess that's the traditional Malagasy music. Very nice. So much culture here, man. So much smiles. I'm actually looking for a cafe. You don't see a lot of cafes here. Normally in like countries that were, you know, taken over by France, you see a lot of cafes because it's like a French thing, you know, but here you don't see them too much. I guess sitting at a cafe here is not really a common thing, maybe. But yeah, as I mentioned before, like one thing about this country is it's such an eclectic mix, you know. You have hints of like Indian culture, you have hints of Southeast Asian, of course this is in Africa, so you have the African like touch, and then all of those things put together create this like mix of culture that you won't really see in other places, you know. It's pretty cool. Found a place here that has coffee. It's called Tana. It's a hotel. Salamo. How are you guys? Good? Good? Ça va? Ça va. Ça va bien? Café? Café, okay. Okay, thank you. Huh? Okay, thank you. Alright guys, this looks actually like a nice place. Like a boutique hotel. Yesterday I went to like on the last video I went to like a smaller, more, you know, street cafe. Today we're gonna do something a little bit more, you know, fancy. I think there's a cafe here. Oh, hello. How are you? Cafe? I sit down? Sit down? Okay. Thank you. Look at this, man. Some fine dining here. Sometimes, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta be nice and fancy, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Menu? Yes. For coffee, please. Thank you. On cappuccino. Cappuccino is a double shot? Two shot? Two shot, okay. And croissant? You have croissant? Yeah, one croissant. Thank you. Misao shot. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So as I mentioned before, actually the French colonized Madagascar in the late 1800s, and it wasn't until 1960 that they freed themselves from colonization. But the one thing that the French left behind, which they always leave behind, that's pretty good, is the bakery, the baked items, you know, like the croissants, the breads, you know, there's nothing like French croissant. So here, I tried one yesterday, it was so good, man, so good. So I'm excited to try one from this fancy hotel, we'll see. But they just sell them all along the streets too, if you want to just buy like some, like even that donut that I bought from that lady, it was so good, you know, all the baked bread that you get here is so yummy. Thank you. Ah, look at this, man. You even put a little bit of whipped cream on the top of the cappuccino. Looks very nice with the cinnamon.
You are from?
I'm from America, but I'm born in America, but my family is originally Pakistani. That's my first time in Madagascar. It's very beautiful. And Malagasy people are very nice people. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Thank you. Let's try out this cappuccino. Wow. The cold whipped cream on top is a good touch, man. Let's see what this croissant is hitting for. Like I said, the croissants here are so good. Look at that. Look how flaky it is. Just breaks. Let's try it out. So good. And for all of this, it cost me $8,000 for the coffee, plus I think $5,000 for the croissant. So you have about 13 plus tax. It'll be around 15,000, right? By the way, their money is called Ari Ari. Very interesting money name. And also, the money itself looks very different from other money that I've seen. There's no leader on this money, you know? Just like their national foods and buildings. It's a very beautiful currency. I definitely am going to take one back with me. Can't leave without it. Alright guys, so now we're walking to that point over there. That is known as the Analakely market. It's actually like the largest open air market in this city, and it's supposed to be a true depiction of what Malagasy culture is like, and you got to get to see everything. So we're gonna walk down that way. So you gotta walk down these stairs, and even on the way you see there's already a market full of things, traditional crafts and things like that. So we're gonna go down to the main market though. This way. You can see people are selling all their fruits, produce, different things. Alrighty, let's go inside. Now you can see this market is open air market, but very, very tight quarters. So many shop owners and sellers selling even like secondhand clothes. A lot of this is secondhand clothes actually. Hello. Everything. You can come in this market naked and leave fully clothed and perfectly fitted. Ooh, look at these hats. I mean, these are second hand. Do they clean them? I don't know if they clean them, but I need a hat. Coca-Cola. Some very interesting looking hats here. Hello. Hi. How much is one? 30,000. Ariari. No dollar. No euro. There's some cool hats. You clean? This one clean? This clean? Limpia?
Ah?
Lava, ma?
Apa katuin?
Lavas? Yeah? Okay, no problem. I might have to buy one. This is cool, man. Where did this come from? What is it? Oh, but this is tequila. I don't want to wear a tequila company. I don't want to. This one, no need, bro. Like, you can put this back here. Just checking different ones. Anything interesting? What is this? No. Thank you. Keep looking. Some of them are nice, but so dirty, you know? That's the thing. It's very nice. Very nice, but dirty. I like, but you know, not clean. Thank you. I like the hats, but they're not clean. I don't feel comfortable putting a dirty hat on my head. Oh, look at this. These guys are making clothes. Hello. New York Knicks. Very nice.
Itu yang tiang Malagasy.
Huh?
Atau yang tiang Malagasy yang
Misausha. Misausha.
di mana orang mungkin Malagasy.
You making clothes? Clothes?
Pataluk.
Patalun. Patalun. This.
Iya, patalu terkal. Patalu mias. Patalu leh.
Thank you. What is this? It's like mango. Mango? Manga. Malagasy manga.
Another mango.
Huh?
Mango.
In English, mango. In Malagasy, manga. Manga.
Lasan manga.
Misausha.
Misau.
Misausha. I keep forgetting how to say thank you. Thank you. So it looks like this area is just all clothes and stuff like that. So I guess there's sections to this market. But man, this is like, look at how they put this together with like, just like pieces of wood, bamboo. Bonjour. Ça va? Wow, I can get lost in this thing. Ça va? Hello, baby. And then there's like these look like temples, you know, that you would see in like Southeast or Bali. Looks like buildings that you would see in Bali. Some candies and sweets. Ça va? Salama?
Salama.
This Malagasy? Malagasy sweet? No, Turkish. It's Turkish. It's from Turkey. Okay. Let's keep going through. Wow. Yo, what's up, bro? Salama?
Salam.
How are you? Ça va? Ça va bien? This is your shop?
Huh?
This your shop?
Oui.
Wedding?
Oui, yes.
For wedding?
Oui.
This is for wedding dress. And this one Malagasy?
Yes.
Traditional Malagasy?
Malagasy, yes.
Okay. Why this? Very interesting. This?
Yes.
Oh, for men.
Oui.
For ladies?
For men.
Okay. If I have a wedding in Madagascar, then I will come to you. Thank you. Misausha.
Yes.
Misausha. Misausha. I'm still practicing my Malagasy. You can see how creative people are here. This guy is actually painting. Bonjour. You make this?
Yes.
From scratch? From zero? Oh.
After
And then you paint it. This you paint? Wow. This special paint for leather?
special
Leather. Wow, man. I think Malagasy people very creative, very talented, artistic. Very nice. And how much do you sell one bag? 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. Ari. No dollar. Thank you. And you make this also? Jacket? Ah, wow. Very talented, man. Got so many different things. A lot of handmade crafts. Actually, most of this is handmade goods. So I guess the locals make them at their home and then they come bring it here. What is? Oh, this guy sells paint. Paint? So he sells like different paints. He mixes the colors. People here are so like they make the best with what they have, you know. I feel like in cultures like this, in countries like this, obviously if you guys don't know, Madagascar is known to be, if you look at the GDP of Africa even, it's one of the poorest countries in the world. And countries that have this situation usually end up being the most creative. They're able to come up with things using nothing, you know. When you have everything, your mind doesn't need to work, you don't need to be creative. But when your resources lack, then you have to find creative ways to do things. And that's the thing about the people here. They're very resilient and they're very creative. And you can just see that walking through this market. So they have this. They have paprika, they have masala. What about for food, baby? I don't know. Huh? The vanilla? This vanilla, right? Okay. Okay, I'll get the vanilla then. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'll call you. I love you. Bye. One vanilla. On vanilla. Yes. And on this. I smell. Paprika. 1, 2. 1, 2. This kurkuma. Kurkuma. Tamo. Okay. 1, this. 2. How much? She's charging me 52,000. 20,000 for this and this?
Oui.
This and this, 15. 14. 14, okay? Okay. Kados, okay? You have a bag? This? Okay. Yeah, I just want to get some spices because I don't think I can find these anywhere else in the world. Misosha. Bye bye. Yeah, you know, I think the other lady was being fair, but the older lady tried to rip me off, so I was like, nah man, I'm not going for that. Now we're off to the next destination, guys. The best way to get around, just find these guys on the scooter, negotiate the price and go. I don't know if there's an application for ride sharing here in Madagascar. I think you just have to find the taxis, like these old ones, and just kind of negotiate. But like this taxi, I'm going about 3 kilometers, it's costing me about 10,000 ariari, just so you have preference, you know. Guys, now we're gonna enter to the next destination. I have to pay 10,000. 10,000.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I can walk? No problem? Yeah? Okay. Thank you, bro. Huh? Thank you. Alright, so now we've come to a spot known as Lake Anosy, which is the main lake in the middle of the city. Now, you can walk around it, but if you want to come in, you gotta pay. Oh, I don't know if they just charge me because I'm a foreigner. I can't figure it out, guys. Like I said, I don't speak the language, so whatever. Sometimes you gotta pay the tourist price, but it's absolutely beautiful, man. The nature intertwined within the city of Tana is so impressive, guys. Look at all the greenery, look at the water, and we are literally in the heart of the city. I've never been to a city like this where it's a bustling like city, you know. You have millions of people. Hey, bonjour, ça va? And you have millions and millions of people, but at the same time you have so much nature, so much greenery. It is honestly one of the most unique places I've been to in my travels, and that's why I love different experiences, because after you travel, you know, for a while, like in a certain region, or I've been to over 60 countries now, so things start to feel the same in certain places, but every so often you come to a location like this where it's just so different, so off the beaten path, you know. As I mentioned before, Antananarivo in Malagasy language actually means the city of 1,000 soldiers. These people were warriors even back in the day before the French were here. The king, I think his name was King Merina, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, my Malagasy people. If I'm wrong, please feel free to let me know in the comments what I'm incorrect about. But he came here to this, you know, they were outside of Antananarivo, and they came here with 1,000 soldiers and basically kind of took over this land and protected this land. And then shortly after, in the late almost 1900s, early 1900s, the French came and took over, as the French do, you know, came and colonized a beautiful land like this. They see potential, they see resources, they come and they take it. But actually, during their rule here, World War I happened, and the Malagasy people actually fought alongside the troops. There were so many soldiers who were conscripted from here, taken to Europe, and actually fought alongside the French troops during World War I. And this right here, in the middle of this lake, is a monument to remember all of the soldiers who died fighting alongside the French. It represents the sacrifice. The human beings that you see, they represent the sacrifice of the people. And then the statue in memoriam being here in the middle of the lake represents the isolation, the loss, and remembrance of all those great soldiers who died. Now, I don't think we can go inside the monument, but you can see it's really beautiful. I think I'm the only one at this lake right now. I don't know if the locals actually come inside, but I'm pretty much the only one I see here. So hey guys, it's been a wonderful day here in Madagascar, in Tana, or Antananarivo, but that name is too long, so you can just say Tana. But what a wonderful day here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got more Madagascar vlogs coming, so stay tuned. And subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free, and it really does help the channel. So please hit the subscribe button, share it with the friends. And remember, guys, continue to learn, continue to grow, and there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Look at this beautiful city. Peace out.